Good morning. It is January 6th. It's Monday morning, and we just started our first day of second grade for Lila. It's a long story, and I'm going to try to get a chance to tell you that story in a little bit, not while I'm working with her, but I wanted to show you. She's going to be doing second grade mostly on the computer this year, and we're not doing every subject. We're just doing Bible, reading, language arts, and math. And Ellie's still working on kindergarten. She's right where she should be, but I'm excited to get Lila caught up. So I thought I'd share what I've been up to this afternoon. I've been doing a little bit of altering and mending, not really sewing, but I have been using my serger. First, I shortened the sleeves on this blouse because it was long sleeves and I wore it just a handful of times, hardly ever. I think I will get a lot more use out of it now that it is short sleeve. I had another one, but it was done. It had been worn out. I had gotten it secondhand at a yard sale for like $1 and it had just given up. So I think this one will be a nice replacement for it. And the next thing I did was take these pants and turn them into shorts. Elijah fell and skinned his knee and put a big hole in these, and it was just beyond patching, so I decided to make them into shorts. He's got a matching shirt that go with them. And then I also shortened the sleeves on this t-shirt because it was also long sleeve and I never used it. I actually serged I serged the inside hem. There it is. And then hemmed it. I'm working on figuring out how to do my hems. And then I did the same thing on these really fun flyaway pants, which hopefully they won't fly away, but they're like wraparound pants, and they were like way past my feet, and so I shortened them up so that I could wear them. I think they're really fun. And so those are the 4 things I finished this afternoon. What do you see on the floor? On my chair. Coming through here. Coming through here. And there's some more. And here's some more.
And some more.
And here's some more.
And it's in the girls' room.
And some over here. And on each, well, I can't see that. In his bed.
Yeah.
On all the stuffed animals.
Notice the one place where it's not is anywhere near where I was sitting.
Yep. And all over the toys. And in the closet. And I think I showed you that. And in the girls' room. And all over Lila's jacket. And Ellie's toy. And the floor. That's what happens when Daddy's not paying attention and Mommy's downstairs cooking. Good morning. It is January 7th, 2019. I'm trying to show you. I never did show you. This is what we ended up getting the day that we flew out because of Jeremy being sick and me being worried about trying to handle everybody in the airport. And it was very helpful. I think it's a little crazy that I ended up buying a baby carrier for my 2.5-year-old. But what I liked about it is it completely encompasses him, and so there's like a panel between me and him so that I can put it on my back without help. I've never been able to get a baby carrier on my back without help, and so I'm wondering if this might be a good solution when we go shopping, so I don't have to worry about him running away from me down the aisles, which is a very definite thing that happens. So we'll see. He likes it. He wanted to stay on my back when I tried it. I said, do you want to get down or stay on my back? And he said, stay on your back. So we'll try it for a little bit. Decided to come out to the park. I finally feel like I'm at a place where I can. Got homeschool done this morning. Kitchen's cleaned up, and it's almost 11. So it was a good time to come out to the park with the kids and just kill some time before lunch. So I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of difficult for me to have an entire room just kind of crazy with toys everywhere. And no, it's okay. I am trying to convince myself that it's just fine, that this is what houses and playrooms are for. And yes, this is open to the rest of the house, which is the part I don't like. I wish there was a door here, but they're playing where I asked them to play. They're playing nicely, so we should just go with it because, I mean, that's what it's for. Look in the box. We like these little dolls. I'm glad to see you playing with your toys, to be honest. I really like it when you play with...
We forgot that we even had these.
I know.
It started out because we were playing with our Anna and Spin right here.
Uh-huh.
And then we were like, we need a house for them. And then we found the shopkins and we were like, the shopkins would do great. Look,
Perfect.
she can play video games.
Well, I'm glad you're all playing nicely together.
She has some tissues. And a lawnmower. She has a boat and she...
A lawnmower? Well, I never saw the
She has a
lawnmower.
book. She has a TV to play video games on.
Let me see.
Video game
Oh, you set up a little house down here. Okay.
Yeah,
Very cool.
we're still setting it up. We're still doing it. Oh, and look, the KitchenAid.
Maybe we'll check back later.
Gee.
Okay, let him have something to play with. He'll bring it back. He just wants to see it.
Okay.
Okay. So Ellie and I just got back from the store, and I wanted to show you that we got some of their school stuff. These are the shirts, and I have insignias that I will sew onto the pocket. It either goes on the pocket or it goes on the sleeve. So I'll probably do the pocket. I did the pocket this past year. And then some of them were so bad from just general everyday use. I took the insignia off and we'll put it on the new shirt. And then shoes. They have to wear black shoes every day. I never did find any in the United States, so I was happy to find these. Cute little school shoes. Those were about $5. So the girls will be wearing pretty much exactly what all the other kids wear, even the same, exact shirts and shoes and everything. I am gonna have to buy some fabric to make their skirts. They didn't have any skirts where I went. I know that their other places do have skirts, but they usually have a hard time getting the right size for them. So if I buy the fabric myself, I can make something that they can wear and it'll be comfortable for them. So just thought you might like to see that. Here is my first official sew of 2020. Now don't look too closely. It is far from perfect, but I used my new serger. I don't know if you can see that very well. There it goes. Pretty cool, huh? It just worked out well that was blue thread in there. But anyways, I still need to figure out the neckband. That did not go very well, but it did okay. But anyways, I actually already had this cut out, and I am doing a 52-week sewing challenge where you sew one thing a week, and there's ideas for each week. And this week's idea, you can do it or not do it, but the idea was to sew an unfinished project, and I had cut this out months ago, and I didn't have the right type of interfacing for this part right here inside of here, and I thought I'll just wing it with something else I have. Well, it did not work, so I seam ripped all of that out and then put a new one in with the right kind of interfacing because I have it now, and then I sewed it up this afternoon and it went pretty well. So I said, can I make her one too? I already did. This is the fabric I used when I made your parade costumes.
I know, but this is cool.
You like the snaps? Yeah, that was hard. The snaps weren't hard. It's the neckband part did not go well. But anyways, it's a work in progress. I'm getting there. And we'll get there eventually. I'm not too upset with this one though, just for Elijah to have to wear. He liked it. He loved the snaps.